一体何が正解なんだろう。タイムラインに咲き乱れるフェイク What is reality 絶望や歓喜なんて駆け抜けるだけのミラージ溢れるインフォメーション揺らいでるノンフィクション赤いレーゼ青情に曖昧なジャッジ難しいうちじゃ使えない無関心ピーナッツ色で瞑想幻想ハイウェイ実況ウェイInside outside溺れていたいんでしょう妄想はいつだって水の味それじゃ物足んないなら肌をさらせさネイキッドタイム感情放て確かめろ君のリアルを So naked type 衝動のマイセル求め続ければいいんじゃない無我夢中で叫べ限界はないさその答えの先へ開け New World
Hello everyone, ManiRadianT here and I welcome you back. So guys, I hope you all are fine and healthy. I bring you today a new anime which has been released since January 2016 and we have got a fantastic comedy, fantasy and a little bit fan service in it guys. An anime to watch, really watch. I really enjoyed this anime so far. I think 6 episodes have been released so far and after watching the first episode I do wanna review this for you guys. It's really awesome, do watch it guys. So its title is Musaigen no Phantom World or Musaigen no Phantom World. So guys, this anime basically holds the theory of phantoms. Now in this anime we see in the first episode that phantom are those creatures that have been created by human memory. Now we got a little bit theory about it in this, that there was a virus released in the past that caused chaos in the brains of humans and which caused their, you can say, thinking into reality of like if I thought something like a creature or something, then it would become real. So this anime basically holds this theory that every specific creature you think becomes real, and they may be good or they may be bad. So moving on, I want to talk to you about the characters of this. So we see Haruhiko. Haruhiko is a male character who's the male protagonist in this anime, and I find him really awesome in this anime guys. He's a first grade student. He's a very nerd, you can say a very genius student, studies very hard and knows a lot about phantoms. He has a special ability to seal the phantoms and also he possesses the ability to revive a phantom. Now he does this by drawing a sketch on his sketchbook and says a magical word and can seal and revive a phantom. So the second protagonist is the elder of Haruhiko, and she is the second grade student, a senior to Haruhiko, known as Mai Kawakami. Now Mai Kawakami, you can say a little bit like a Goku of Dragon Ball Z in this anime. She is really awesome guys, a very fighting character we got here. You can say she is the anime girl of 2016. I am really enjoying her character. The character design in this anime is so much awesome guys, very beautifully animated, and the eyes of the characters are very attractive. I find the eyes of all the characters very attractive in this anime. Their color, you can say Mai has purple color and Haruhiko blue, and some other characters have very unique colors. I really enjoyed that. And now we discuss the power or the special power ability given to them. Now there is a concept when any bad phantom tries to disturb the order of the real world. So teams are assigned. Now there is a school assigned Phantom Hunting Club, where teams are made to catch those phantoms if they do bad things. And we have a team E, in which my senpai Haruhiko are together, like my senpai fighting with that very awesome phantom and beating the ass of it with her moves. And she possesses the elemental power, like she can use the elemental power or the drive power from those elements and use fire, water, earth, lightning, and she can also use a metal. So she also says some magical words which are very great, and then she gives a full out attack on the phantom. And meanwhile she weakens, then Haruhiko draws a sketch and seals the phantom. But they turn out that they are the lower ranked team in their club, like they are team E, and they are not really appreciated. So my senpai thinks that we should gather more members to make our team to the top and become rank number 1 in their Phantom Hunting Club. So their principal of the Phantom Hunting Club assigns them the mission, and the teams then go out catch those phantoms. And the meanwhile Haruhiko goes to home and he meets Uzuma Rina-san. Now she is another female and also a first grade student, and she has an ability of Phantom Eater. Now she eats the phantom, guys. Wow, when you see this character you will find her very hilarious, guys, very hilarious. I want you to check out this anime, guys. And then she seals the phantom in the graveyard in her tummy, like she opens her mouth like a big mouth, and eats all the phantom in her tummy and seals them. And this is partially the same ability as Haruhiko, but the difference only is that he sketches and she eats. Now we find very much hilarious moments in between these in this episode, like my senpai very scolds Haruhiko very hard, beating him all time and doing the senior things on him, very funny. And in the same way Haruhiko becomes a fan of Reina-san and he wants to add her to her group. He, in the 10 minutes of the episodes, tries to get Reina-san into her team so that their team gets more, you can say, promotion. Now in the end that scene starts playing Limbo. Now Limbo is the game you all guys know that you have to pass under the rod, and each time you pass the rods gets lower and lower, and you have to get past through it without touching it and without falling off. The person who succeeds wins the game. So the Limbo in these characters are basically the poles, which are also a phantom, and those phantoms were created by the grief of the people. You can see in the anime, you will understand. And those three, Izuma, Mai and Haruhiko, successfully passed the first round in order to defeat those Limbo Phantom. And then unfortunately in the second time Marina-san falls off and Haruhiko gets electrocuted because the rod holds the electrocution system. By touching it you got electrocuted. Now only my senpai remains in the end, and she also have trouble by her chest because her chest is so big, it's too big, guys, you know what I mean, and hope you find it. And she tries to bounce her chest in order to pass the rod. You find it very hilarious, guys. Now there is a little fan service. So she eventually passes the final round, and eventually those Limbo get defeated, and they all feel for those Limbo as they were once sometime useful for humans, but now they were defeated, and they were referenced as Tatsumogami by Haruhiko. So guys, in the end we see a new character appearing known as Kaito-san. She is also a girl. She just recently shifted to this Phantom Club, and we will know about it in the upcoming episodes when I do the other reviews. If you want, guys, I will do the reviews for the other episode. If you like me to do the other episodes of review 2, 3, 4 and 5 and so on, then guys do give a like, do subscribe me in this video. If you appreciate it, I will really like to do this for you. Till there, I hope, tell me your opinions if you have watched this anime, because I have watched a month later and now I want to do this review in the February and so on. If you like, thank you guys for seeing this. What are your opinions? Tell me in the description down below. I really will answer all your questions, and do check this guys anime Musaigen no Phantom World. Thank you, and I see you then. Stay tuned, stay hype.